Oh shit, are you?
Yes. It's gotta be the ring.
I think it might be the sword. The sword is the black steel katana is slightly heavier than the falchion.
This looks like a physical battle. Well, if it's a close range battle, maybe fat throwing won't be so bad for now. But this is just get in here and see what the... is that a staff or a club?
I think it's a big old mace.
Woo! Yeah, fat roll.
That's really unfortunate. I forgot that was even something that could be a thing. Damage ain't bad, though.
Good night. Yeah. Nope.
Damn. You've gotten so good at seeing your healing opportunities. Uh-oh, he's doing a thing.
Now he's black. Dark damage, probably.
He's powered up with something. Woo! Hey, you did a really good job in that fight, considering that you were...
The fat roll really held me back.
Yeah, no. You had that no problem with a regular roll.
$71. Well, we can put the ring of binding back on anyway.
Yeah. Still 71. It's definitely the sword. You need to be below 70.
What? Oh.
No, that shouldn't be. That shouldn't. Items shouldn't add weight. It's just you put the black steel katana on and it's heavier than the...
Yeah, but I was using it regularly without this issue. The bow?
I mean, you could take the bow off.
That does it.
Yeah.
These poison things back in here. Ugh.
You're definitely not going to be using the bow against this boss, so...
The sea bow is really heavy.
Yeah. I think it's like 2 or 3 pounds. Something like that. Yeah, again, we have the Chloranthy ring on for stamina regen. That is a precaution that we have taken. There you go. Easy run back. How them throwing knives working? spicy.
What? Oh, the column.
He's got a kick. He kicked you. I love he just picked on that pillar. Beautiful. Beautiful. You're even moving faster. Like your actual walking
I
speed.
noticed that too.
Which is making a lot of this way easier than it was previous. Woo!
This is toast.
Drink right in his face.
I don't like being against the wall.
Woo boy! This is
He's
probably
like, oh, I can run too.
yeah.
I got really, it really pisses me off so bad when I get further the first time. It makes me so mad.
You almost always get further the first time.
It's so annoying.
That's gonna happen on almost
I mean,
every
I set
fight.
myself up for failure by throwing a poison dart in it. I just wanted to see if he could be poisoned.
He probably can. You only hit him with 2. The problem is the room is so small, you don't really have a whole lot of opportunity to use projectiles before he's on you. And there's a lot, it takes a long time to throw something. Like, you can't just, it would be different if you could just, like, throw them out real quick and then switch. But, like, it's a whole drawn-out animation of having to do it.
I just want to see if the falchion is faster.
Okay.
Because I feel like I'm able to get twice as many hits in. And it may not be as good with damage, but it's just, the moveset is so much better.
If you prefer the falchion, use the falchion. I'm not trying to push one thing over another on you. I'm just saying you put the investment into the black steel, you might as well see if you like it better. See if it does, like, significantly better damage. I think it does better damage, but if the moveset isn't agreeing with you, if you find it slower, then it's not, it doesn't matter. It's comparable damage. I think black steel is doing a little bit better. Like maybe 20, 30 more per hit. But that's not gonna mean much against like what you're comfortable with and what you actually think is coming out faster.
He's over here at Top Golf.
Ooh, that's a spicy heal! That was a spicy sip! Beautiful.
What is this message? Get out of here, message!
Alright, we're doing this now. I think that gave him a defense boost, actually. Just the biggest of... Oh. Yeah. So, I guess this makes sense with his title being the Royal Aegis. But I think when he does that spell, I think he's actually buffing his defense. Because you were doing about half the damage. Would you like to summon someone to fight against you?
No.
Because red summon signs are like, hey.
You want a battle?
Yeah. 1v1 me, bro. Yeah, I kind of dig his kick, though. It's really exaggerated. And at one time when he just, like, he completely missed you. So it just kind of looked like he was just like, get this pillar the hell out of my way.
That room is really fine, actually.
Yeah. Once you know you can just run down the side and ignore everything, easy run back.
On with that.
Oh, I hate when he gets you on the beginning of the swing. Okay. Yeah, I don't think he can do anything really to you while he's here doing this, so. I could be wrong. Maybe he'll insta-kill you, but I haven't seen any evidence of it.
I got hit the second time he does it.
Well, that's, once he's charged up, that's just a new attack thing, where he's got like a, he's got some kind of magic burst or something. All right.
Nope. Fuck. No! I did the same thing I did last time!
You gotta feel for him, though. His second phase isn't that much different than his first phase.
I really wish that these rocks were not here.
I know, it's so annoying. His second phase isn't that much different than his first phase. He's got, like, a couple of new attacks that he doesn't do that often. He mostly just absorbs more hits. Because in that second phase, he's taken about half as much damage as he is in the first. Or maybe like 40% as much. Something like that. So the result of that is like the fight is a fair bit longer than it appears to be. But I think you got a good handle on it. I'm sure it'll take you a few more tries, but
These stupid columns. Please kick him over for me, dude.
you're playing footsies.
I totally hit my guard up and it just didn't register.
Stab. You got the right idea.
Butt clench.
Yours or his?
Mine. Every time I make a swing.
That's so rude. I was about to compliment you on how damn good that... I was about to tell you how damn good your roll timing was. And then because his swing was so damn wide, he hit you on the backswing. That is one of the most annoying mechanics in this whole series. Still got you. He's definitely... Okay. So he's dealing more damage and taking less. He's definitely powered up on both sides. Very good stamina management here. Uh-oh. Oh boy! Ah. Ah. Yeah, whatever this thing is. Ah. Yeah, I think that basically hit you point blank last time. Fuck. Careful. Here we come. Or, I guess they can all just avoid you! Fuck.
Fuck! No! Sorry, Dio. Sorry. So grumpy about that.
It sucks to get that close and fall just short, but I mean, you're generally doing better on every attempt. I don't, like, the biggest issue is, like, you have a small margin for error because he hits so hard. And it's hard to heal because the room is small and he moves fast. But you'll definitely have it before too long at all.
Uh-oh.
Like, sometimes you get really close in a fight without really learning it, and it's all just kind of... it all just kind of feels fluky. This isn't fluky. Like, you've got him figured out.
Lock on. Okay.
That was a really good roll. Oh, we're already here.
Oh dear.
Here they come. Wow! I didn't know they hit that hard.
I rolled.
Yeah, you did.
I guess I can't roll through it.
You can, but rolling through projectiles is always really tricky. If you roll through 99% of it, but your toe hits the tail end of the projectile, it's still going to hit you for full damage. And it sucks. But I think it's fair to say if you're gonna pop a humanity on this, maybe Ring of Steel protection for increased physical defense. I know it's been kind of a protracted experience of you playing this over the course of like many months, but one of the biggest things that people complain about with Dark Souls 2 is how many of the bosses boil down to large dude with large weapon. Woo! Woo!
Spicy.
A little spicy.
I suppose I earned that.
So rude. Ooh, very good timing on that, actually. Love that.
Man, it's just the entire stamina bar is gone.
Yep.
One of those hits.
Hey, that works. That works out real well.
No! Fuck. Just get up and punch him.
That's all you gotta do. That's all it is. Just get up and punch him. Just get up and punch him. What's the problem?
I go.
Yo, I don't know if you were looking at. Yeah, so apparently this shit just happens in Dark Souls 2. You're like, nah, JK.
Just in case.
I would just in case
I
anyway.
have 6 Estus.
Yeah, I know.
But there's no time to heal in that fight.
Exactly.
Oh dear. Why are you gonna send me into another fight right after that? Hi. Yeah, this is sad. If I take this item, are you gonna attack me? Uh-oh. Somebody killed the king.
That is the king.
Oh.
The
He's
shambling, mindless, hollowed out remnant of King Vendrick.
This ring is the symbol of the king. Use it to gain passage through the king's gate and venture to the far east. Bearer of the curse, if you are to be the next monarch, then one day you will walk those grounds without really knowing why.
so like,
More talk.
should I kill him?
More talk. Okay.
She don't want to talk no more.
Do you wanna try to kill him?
No, I feel bad for him. Sadness required, so I assume you have to kill him. There's so many bloodstains.
There are a lot of bloodstains. Many, many bloodstains. You can't examine.
I mean, what I know about Hollows is once they get to this point, there's no saving them, so they're just doomed to live this life, correct?
Essentially just mindless zombies.
Alright, well. It's not hurting him. He doesn't have a health
Yeah, you're
bar.
not nearly strong enough to hurt him.
Okay. I'm just not sure what to do, so.
It's been a while. There was a gate or a door or something that you passed by earlier that said, produce the symbol of the king.
Mm-hmm.
Now that you have the king's ring, you can go there. But since neither
Also
of us
required
remember
for
where
the
that
DLC,
is,
right?
there is DLC. Fighting King Vendrick is something you can do. You have to do like a ton of setup to get to that point.
The fuck?
What?
Did I go the wrong way?
No, that's the way you came in. But you ran past these guys on the way in.
Do they have a... Yeah.
They're right there, apparently.
Do I have to go that way?
I mean, where you go next, like, the point of coming here was to get that ring.
So they gave me a homeward bone earlier, so is that how I get out of here? Because this is how I came in.
Yeah. Yeah, now essentially your job is to, like, homeward bone out and go to a completely different place.
Okay. That's what I thought.
You are essentially done in here. Oh, yeah.
Bearer of the curse until hope.
All right, well, we can keep making progress, or we can, potentially pop back through and, Vitality might not be a bad idea, because you did run into equip weight issues. We can go back through and, grab some optional stuff that you didn't do earlier. Such as the thing that lets you make boss weapons, so we can actually figure out if we can use these boss souls or not.
Bearer.
Because you are relatively close to the end of the game. Like, you're not, like, right on the precipice or anything, but there's only a couple of areas left. New areas, anyway.
Okay. Still human. Specific NPCs, yeah. I did just pick up a fragrant branch.
We may even have had another one that we didn't want to use yet. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That's the dried fingers. You've got 3. You also have a shit ton of smooth and silky.
Yeah, I should go do some of that. Where is that at?
That's back at Things Betwixt. Also, you have a couple of things that you can use here at the Firekeeper's dwelling. If you had any interest in getting all of your levels back and respecking, you can do that specifically here with a specific item that you have a couple of. I think you talked to the lady that's standing up.
My name is Millibeth. I am here. It is what my mother did, and her mother before. The old women were keepers of the fire, but now the fire shows signs of fading.
As it
and
do.
The kingdom is beset by hollows. The old women are sisters. I am told there was a 4th. Long ago, fire keepers were commonplace, but now they are lost, scattered to the winds. The old women are sisters, but now they...
Alright, maybe the one sitting by the fire. I don't know, it's one of them.
Still determined as ever, I see. Do you wish to start all over again? Still holding up? Go on. Take these.
God damn!
You must go on a... Well, I suppose, if you find yourself at an impasse. But if your will is yet unbroken, to start again. No, of course not. Now go along then.
Yeah, I don't hate my build, so.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that you necessarily needed to. I was just saying, like,
Where is Silky?
It's in that area with all the torches, and it's up one of the ladders. Like, up one of those things. I forget which one exactly.
This one.
Possibly. Yes.
You, give it, Moose. Yes, you! Give us Silky!
Remember, it's leave, not discard.
Just one at a time?
I think you have to do them one at a time. I don't think they improve that until later.
Is that... And then I have to leave...
Yeah! Silky smooth!
You should be able to just pick it back up now. And now it's a soul.
You, give it, Moose.
So you are essentially, like, just... You're essentially just doing loot boxes at this point.
Up to 3. I see.
Oh, okay.
Like that?
Yeah! Silky smooth! You, give it. Yes,
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay.
That'll speed things along a little. Remember, the petrified something is also a smooth and silky, even though it has cracks in it. It's actually the most valuable one.
It one at a time, but per menu. So I have to do this.
Yeah, one, then one, then one. You should be able to mash through this. Twinkling. Petrified Dragon Bone.
A
Channeler's Trident.
I stepped
Where
in
did
there
you
with
get this? An old whip? Yeah, you know, Squirrel, it's not like one of the most consequential things that happens in the game, but it is one of the most, like, unusual and interesting. Here for those back steps.
Seems to be the same kind of stuff coming out.
Yeah, I think there's like a table of drops, and you just get something randomly out of that table.
Oh, that's an effigy. I'll always take those, even though I have plenty. Whoops.
What?
It's fine. Just to be safe, I don't remember how many I...
That's a slab.
A bleed stone.
I think there's other things you can leave too, but I don't remember. I'm looking things up now.
That was just a bunch of elemental stones. This is the last two.
I
I
knew
know
that
you
was gonna
said it.
happen eventually.
It's just because, like, you try to exit out of the menu, and then that happens.
No, I know, you're mashing the button that is cancel, but then it's backstep. It's alright, you lost nothing. Well, except your humanity. But I mean, hell, you just got 3 of those, so who cares?
I bet those items are not there.
They may not be. They may not be.
But I have to get my...
Yeah, your soul's back.
I don't know if I even have any. 400? Oh, they're still there.
They're still there.
That's nice.
Yes,
Alright. I just checked. Apparently, you can also drop prism stones, but they only give like really weak. They give really weak rewards. That's actually like the lowest tier of rewards, so not worth doing it. You might get like a life gem.
Where am I going?
That's a good question. I am now looking. Some of these are places you haven't been, some of these are DLC. I would say most of the ones at the bottom are DLC.
So I haven't been here. This seems pretty early on.
There was some, I feel like there was some stuff at the Lost Bastille that you didn't do. Yeah, there's 2 bonfires you didn't get there. You can kind of scuttle around there for a little bit while I look at what you're actually supposed to be doing.
I ought to fetch a new ember.
Yeah, we haven't found, like, any damn embers in this game either.
I ought to fetch flame.
So, like, he won't do anything for me because I don't have embers, right?
Right. Yeah, once you find an ember, that he'll become a...
Man, if Dio was able to hear this dog breathing sound,
I know.
he'd be like, Where that dog at? Oh, you remember the pursuer coming here?
I do, and I remember you running from him. Because they kept coming up at the most... There he is! He kept coming up at really inconvenient times. I bet you could kick his ass now.
These archers are not helpful. Why are you smoking?
I'm helping!
Hey!
Careful now. You're strong, but you still bleed. Get pursued.